go, see?
You're finished already? Let's have a look. What's this?
Did I get it right?
Measly little punk shit! You think you can mess with me? How many times do I have to keep teaching you this lesson? You dance Kagagantha!
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Nerdame here with another custom figure review. Today we're looking at the Medico Super Action Statue Panna Cotta Fugo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Golden Wind. Jeez, that's a long title. Part 6. Definitely out of part 6, this guy was definitely my favorite. Cool, calm, cool, collected, or whatever. And just not a crazy custom, just a few things that I had changed and done. I'm definitely going to give a shout out to the custom artists who helped me out here. I featured them before. Speaking of which, this figure reminds me a lot of my first custom figure review I did of my custom, I don't know, Ultra Instinct Master Goku from Dragon Ball Super Heroes. And the reason why is, one, it's from the same custom artist who helped me get that one, and also one thing I did is I picked up a whole bunch of different accessories from different Super Action Statue JoJo's Bizarre Adventure figures, and I wanted to kind of switch it up, so once I decide to finally maybe even get rid of it or sell it, I wanted to put together a dope little package that I could sell for a pretty penny with just some goodies that you can only get from specific Super Action statues. The crazy part about it is that these figures are so expensive. This one alone, I could have sworn I paid definitely $160 just for the figure alone, not including the shipping. And the price has already jumped. It's crazy. You definitely, if you're interested in kind of collecting and maybe even making a profit out of these figures, you definitely got to take a look online. Definitely through eBay is usually where I end up going to get a pretty good fair deal on these figures. But the dope part about each individual one, excuse me, I'm losing my voice, is that they come with their own little accessories based off of what part they're in. So a lot of this stuff does not come with my figure itself, and I'm gonna take a closer look at everything so we can kind of look at each part. But figured if I just got each individual figure, I could collect the individual accessories from each part, and yeah, and it comes together. It looks pretty dope. Just like my Goku, I had a whole bunch of Kamehameha accessories and crap, so I can't wait to take a look at this one. But yeah, let's get into it. So taking a closer look, and I know I say this every time, but this guy is dope. I'll go ahead and put side-by-side comparisons, but to explain the custom, all I did was I had AVT Customs. I'll link his information next to the photo. I had him recolor the hair on the figure, the tie, and the shoes. He actually made it on a different Fugo body, so I bought this Fugo separately and kind of just attached all the different parts. And he even did some extra shading, which looks great. Like, it really doesn't make any sense to me how they finally come out with a Fugo figure that's the same color of the anime, but the sculpt is exactly the same. It's literally the same figure that you got the first time. The only difference is that for some reason he has yellow hair and weird matching feet. So it's cool that he hooked this up for this figure. If you're not familiar with the Super Action statue line, these guys are pretty articulate. You have the double, I mean, I guess you could call it a double jointed wrist. I mean, it goes back pretty far. And these guys are just known for their styling. Yeah, the knees that go back pretty far. I love the little details on these guys. Like, if you can see, he even has the strawberries on the tie. And if we can see it even closer, there's even the little seeds, I guess, on the strawberries that you can even see on the ties. One of his accessories is he has this watch. If you're familiar with the anime or even the manga, I mean, I'm sure you're aware of the scene that he uses this watch. And even the watch is super detailed. Like, it's wild how detailed these guys get. But the crazy part about it is, like I mentioned, because I had a pretty good custom artist just edit a couple things for me, his shading is so nice. Like, the color is literally perfect. Again, I mean, this is the perfect Fugo figure. The only thing that's missing is his stand. So maybe coming soon. We'll see. I'll do a review on that one also. I love even did the red bottoms from the bottom of the shoes. But yeah, the paint is pretty nice. Really, the only thing I could say is in the anime, this figure looks more like the face is a little off. So I think this sculpt looks a little more closer to what he looks like in the manga. But in the anime, I mean, in certain angles, it looks exactly like it in the anime. So there's not really that much of a difference. But yeah, let's take a look at the accessories. Oh, and of course I gotta mention the little shine. This guy is shiny. Like, this suit is crisp as hell. So definitely they knocked it out of the park. I wish they knocked it out of the park the first time, so I wouldn't have to spend any extra money. But I mean, when you have a custom, that makes all the difference. So let's take a look at the accessories. So taking a closer look at the accessories, like I mentioned, I picked up different Super Action statue figures, and I kind of just combined it all into one, you know, so make that figure a little more pricey. But again, these are some pretty iconic accessories you get from each Super Action statue figure. You have a little arrow, iconic. Let's see, also have the turtle from part 5. Again, if you're a fan, you're familiar. Let me see if I can zoom in a little. Aha. But yeah, even the details with the eyes on the turtle to the key on the back of the shell, it's not bad. We also have the disc of the strum from part 6. It's like a freaking actual CD. It's not bad. And you have Star Platinum on the back and Jotaro Kujo on the front. I have the Stone Mask from part 1. Here's the alternate head that comes with Fugo. Again, I had AVT Customs. Go ahead and touch this one up also. Detail looks great. One thing I did notice is that on, again, this is what I'm talking about as far as it seems that this mold is more manga accurate than anime, because this figure has red eyes, and in the manga I'm pretty sure it's like a greenish bluish color maybe, or maybe I could be wrong, who knows. We have a stapler, fork, so super tiny accessories, but these guys are super detailed. And then I also have the laptop from part 5 also. Let's see. So yeah, and it even closes too, which is pretty cool. But yeah, along with all the alternate hands included with the figure, nothing crazy there. So also included, we have the mirror that comes with the original figure. Again, if you're familiar with part 5, you know what this is from. What's nice about this newer version of the Medicos Fugo is that the mirror has like a shinier gloss or paint to it that makes it look a little more official or better quality, I guess. They even added some shading to the back. I could really do without this. I mean, I've already got smudges on it. But either way, I mean, it's a pretty cool little novelty you can add to the figure. Oh, and it even has a little peg on the back so you can peg into a stand. And then of course included are the directional pamphlets that come with each Medicos figure that go over the articulations. Oh, sorry, different points of articulations. And the accessories, how to pop off the arm and that peg for the mirror. And yeah, let's get into height comparison. Getting into a height comparison, this guy fits pretty good in scale with any 6-inch figure. If you're familiar with the Medicos Super Action statue figures, you know that they run kind of long, kind of tall. But this guy, you know, it's not too bad. So yeah, and all in all, this is a pretty dope figure from Medicos and a pretty dope custom. It's nothing crazy, like I mentioned, just something, you know, that makes a pretty dope accessory. You know, I just don't understand why the official release finally gives us inanimate color Fugo, and oh my god, sorry, and they give him bleached blonde hair. So whatever, either way, I'll go ahead and link AVT Customs information in the bio, and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if there's anything that you guys are interested in me reviewing next, and yeah, keep out for my next review coming up, and take a look at my IG. I'm gonna be posting a couple of my figures on there before I even review them, so you get a sneak peek as to what's coming up. And yeah, you guys take it easy. Peace.